I can't believe we're already at episode 4. Why, I can barely contain myself. There must be so much happening in this episode.
Haha, yeah, so much.
So, tell me about episode 4, my good lad.
Well, we start with Muriel cuddling a baby.
Oh!
And then a great wave crashes over the mountains.
Wow, she must be scared.
No, she's still modeling.
Oh!
It's a dream sequence.
Oh, a dream sequence. They are never criticized, no.
Out in the streets, the men of Numenor are rallying against Galadriel. They say she's taking their jobs.
What?
And these white men, Numenorians, are angry. Because she is a nasty woman.
Galadriel has been on Numenor for one day, and the Numenorians are complaining about elves taking their jobs. Is this some sort of half-assed attempt at social commentary, or are the Numenorians just stupid?
But then, Al Capone says, no elves are ever gonna take Numenorian jobs. And he says, drinks all around. And he has serving girls ready to go to deliver wine glasses.
So do these serving girls just follow Al Capone around waiting for him to give away free drinks?
Galadriel attempts to recruit Muriel into her quest of returning to the Southlands and reinstating Halbrand as king.
Halbrand is a king.
Well, yes, because he had that sigil on his neck, remember?
And that makes you the unquestioned heir to the throne?
Yes.
Have you ever seen Game of Thrones? Or Richard III? Or read real history? I think there's more to it than that.
There is a tempest in me.
What are you doing?
This is what Galadriel shouts at Muriel.
She shouts at the queen?
Yes. And she's arrested.
Fair.
Isildur drops the rope on his ship, and he gets his friends and himself kicked out of the Sea Guard.
Well, the sea is always right.
That's just stupid.
That's what you told me last episode.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, what a line.
Yes.
We meet Adar.
Who's that?
A dark elf.
No need for racism here.
No, sir, he's dark. Evil. Leader of the orcs.
Oh!
Adar speaks to Armalas in Elvish, and then switches to English.
Why?
The illusion that we know what we're doing.
Oh!
Adar releases Armalas, and tells him to return to the watchtower to deliver a message.
What message?
You're gonna have to wait, sir.
I hate it when you do that.
And then we catch up with Bronwyn.
Who?
And her people are out of food. So Theo volunteers to go back to the village to get more.
They just arrived and they've already run out of rations. What, did they not pack any? Are they stupid?
Theo's friend ditches him.
Cunt.
And Theo is attacked by an orc.
Oh no!
He reveals the hilt. And we find out the orcs are searching for it.
Why?
Celebrimbor's forge is almost built.
Oh, that was quick. How much time has passed?
I don't know. A little bit.
So Elrond has almost achieved his mission. United elves and dwarves and almost built the biggest forge ever. And you're telling me Galadriel has only gone for a swim and insulted a queen? I don't know, the timeline feels off.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about that.
You can't say that. People will accuse us of plagiarism.
Oh, right. We are original.
Yes.
We learn that Durin has discovered a new ore.
Is it Mithril?
It is.
Yes.
It's
What is it?
Mithril.
Yes, I knew that. Why do you waste my time making it out that I don't know what it already is?
Tits McGee is flirting with a generic white man.
Okay.
And Sauron details to Galadriel, the best way of conquering a person's fear is giving them a means to control it.
Sauron?
Halbrand! Halbrand!
No, that's not what you said. Is he
Galadriel easily over-encumbers 4 armed guards and locks them in her cell.
How did she do that?
Off screen.
You've done that a few times now. I used to think you were very clever, but now I'm just thinking you're lazy.
Galadriel breaks and enters into the king's quarters.
She is the worst.
And Queen Miriel is waiting with that same stupid look on her face.
What look?
The kind of look on someone's face when they're just smelling a fresh fart.
Great!
Galadriel touches one of the king's balls.
Ew!
And she sees a vision of Numenor being flooded.
Why did Miriel show her this?
As justification for her people not going to war.
If I was Miriel, I would execute Galadriel in her sleep. I think the world would be a better place without her.
Theo escapes the orcs by running right past them.
Why doesn't this dickhead just run out of town and go around? Is he fucking completely useless?
Yes. And he's captured, but then saved by Armorlass.
So the enemy released him just to hinder their own plans. Clever.
Theo and Armorlass are running through the woods. The orcs are raining arrows. It's really dramatic.
Oh no!
For some reason, Bronwyn is there too.
Who?
And they escape into the sunlight, which the orcs cannot go into. So they stand there while the orcs just scream at them.
Were they just not firing arrows a minute ago? Shoot them!
The orcs retreat.
Pathetic.
Durin tells Durin to follow Elrond and spy on the elves.
Ooh!
Armorlass tells Bronwyn she must surrender to the orcs or die.
Who?
And Theo is confronted by the local pedo.
Oh!
He touches Theo.
Oh!
Turns out, the pedo is a Sauron supporter.
Evil! Evil!
Galadriel is put on a ship back to Middle-earth.
Ah, exactly what she wanted.
No. She wanted an army.
But before she jumped off her ship in episode 1, she had not expected to have the Númenórean army, nor did she know about the Southlands. So why have her motivations changed so much? For no reason. I'm starting to think you are the worst writer I have ever met.
Then, the petals of the Queen's tree begin to fall.
She's one of those crazy tree ladies, is she?
This must mean Númenor has to go to war.
So just like that, she's going to war.
Just like that. And Elendil puts it out to the citizens. Who wants to join the Queen's Guard?
She doesn't have a trained elite royal guard already?
Cut to credits. What do you think?
It just feels like every character is making stupid decisions in the interest of making the episodes longer. I must admit I find it quite vexing.
I have to admit, sir, I was expecting congratulations.
Why?
No Harfoots.
Oh my! I didn't even think about the dirty little fuckers. Well done!
But don't you worry, sir. They'll be back next week.
Oh, I can't wait. Where did I put that cocaine?